Welcome back, everybody, to the Marlins franchise, and this one's going to be a little bit all over the place, going to the minor leagues, going back to the majors, and we're going to start in AAA, where this lineup is fantastic. You have Connor Scott, speedster, fantastic fielder. He obviously B potential, only 22 years old, 6'4". Just needs to work on his bat. But you can see his fielding, his speed, it's amazing. J.J. Bleday, we know all about him, top prospect, 23 years old. He is fantastic all around. Dominic Zeger, our number one pick last year, only 19 years old, already in AAA, and he's already producing. Great bat, as you can see there. Not much of a speedster, but definitely a decent fielder. We traded for Austin Wells last year. Lewin Diaz has some fantastic power. You have Sierra, Mason Wynn, and then over the bench, you got Peyton Burdock as well. Jesus Sanchez, who probably will be in the big leagues here shortly. Probably bring him up for some depth. But this AAA team is absolutely fantastic. So let's get into a ball game with this AAA team. See some of these prospects who are hopefully going to be part of this Marlins future. As Connor Scott comes to the plate leading off, hits this one deep, showing a little bit of power. As this one's caught on the warning track. That's not really his game, obviously. It's the speed. But, man, if you can get some more power out of him, that would be fantastic. As here comes our number one pick, Dominique Zager. This guy looks fantastic. And hopefully he can perform even better as he crushes this one. This one is deep, and it stays fair, and it's gone. There we go. That is what you want to see as he crushes that one. 390, home run for Zager. And I'm telling you what. If this guy performs, he just has a great, minor league year, there is a chance. I know he'd only be 20 years old, but there is a chance that he could possibly be the big leagues next year. We'll see. I don't know. He'd have to really dominate, but we'll see what happens as Lewin Diaz crushes it up the middle. Another guy that has plenty of power, especially at that 6'4" frame. He has got power for days, and that's one thing in these minor leagues we got going on here, as that is going to be a ground ball, but that is going to be thrown off at second, safe at first. We definitely have some guys down here that can crush the ball. Mason Wynn, we acquired him in a trade from the Cardinals last year. Decent third baseman, utility infielder, could possibly start. We'll see, in his future, but maybe I think right now, possibly more of a backup. Bench guy, which not too bad. As Izan Diaz comes to the plate and he crushes one deep. This one back, and this one's gone. A guy that's played in the major leagues before, just trying to keep his, career alive here in AAA, and he crushes a home run. And just like that, you can see the lineup. This is just a ridiculous lineup here in AAA. And as long as the pitching holds up, which we have great pitchers down there as well, this team definitely should win maybe a AAA title. We'll see. As that one's hit up the middle. Probably would have went through for a base hit, Bleday, but it goes off the pitcher's ankle. And now Zager coming up to the plate here as we end the third inning. Like I said, we're just going to be skipping through kind of these at-bats as Zager rips this one, and that one's down there for a base hit. Bleday on his way to third base, and he will be in there. So we'll have first and third with nobody out here in this third with already a 4-run lead, and Austin Wells is going to come to the plate. Wells is going to get a hold of this one. This one's deep, looking back into center field. Will it have enough to get out of here? And it will! 3-run shot for Austin Wells. And it's a 7-0 ball game for this AAA squad. Man, this is what you want to see. You want to see these youngsters step up. As we're going to go forward just a little bit. We got Kyle Nichols on the mound. He looks like he's performing pretty well, and he allowed 4 hits so far through about 5 innings. Mason Wynn with the base hit. Diaz is going to strike out. Jesus Sanchez will strike out as well, as Nichols continues to perform well. Like I said, with this team, if you just get some sort of decent pitching performance, this lineup is fantastic. As we'll go to the 7th inning with still a 7-0 lead, we'll get up with J.J. Bleday, and he's going to pop this one up. Bleday, we'll see. He could be a possible guy, depending where our roster stands, where he could definitely come up this year. We will see. As we get to Dominic Zeger, and 2 fantastic at-bats for him. Make it a 3rd fantastic at-bat. Crushes this one. No doubter. Off the building. Gone. 2nd home run for this youngster. It is crazy that he's only 19 years old. He looks fantastic. If you look in the top 50 prospects in the franchise, he actually, I believe, is in the top 5 the listing. I'm not sure if that changes. Really don't know. But I'll possibly go over that next time just to see how many prospects we have as we head into the 9th inning, and Diaz is just having one heck of a game as that one gets down. But you can see the score right now. It is 14-0 here in this ball game as Diaz with the triple. And now bring up Jesus Sanchez, who's 0 in this ball game, but you can see what he can do. His power is fantastic, and he crushes this one, and it's a 16-0 ball game. Oh, man, we could just sim through here. What a game for this AAA squad. We wanted to see them step up and play well. They did, and Nichols, the pitcher, actually he throws a complete game shutout. What a job from him. 16-0. What do we got here? 6 home runs. It's 2 doubles, 2 triples. Yeah, 15 strikeouts for Nichols. What a performance there from either side. That was just a fantastic game. And we'll love to see more of that, because if guys continue to hit like that, we'll see. They're going to be up before you know it. So you can see where we left off last time in the big leagues. Not good. Got a complete 4-game sweep by the Mets. We did take 2 or 3 from Arizona. We lost 2 or 3 from Atlanta. And now we head to St. Louis. Right now they're sitting at 8-7, 9-7 now actually, after we simmed a game. And we'll head in here to Busch Stadium, take on this Cardinals team, which I think is a pretty decent team. Definitely a playoff team. They got plenty of talent now. Nolan Arenado, Paul Goldschmidt. They signed Buster only in the offseason, so this is definitely a talented team. Nichols 0-2 so far in 3 starts, looking for that first win. But you can see he's pitching very well. And let's see what we can do here in St. Louis as Brian Anderson coming to the plate to lead this one off. Hitting 208 on the season, but rips this one up the middle. And it's a base hit. So we're only about a month in, obviously. We're not even through this month yet. And really, I know every game obviously counts here. But, you know, through a month, it's just tough sometimes to evaluate players because you can have really, really a bad month. I mean, I've seen so many big-time players have bad months. And then from there on, maybe even a bad month and a half from there on, they just absolutely crush the ball and have a fantastic season. But it's good to see Jazz Chisholm playing well as Jazz gets into this one. This one's going to be deep into center field, and it's going to be right at the wall at the warning track. I'll tell you what, for the size that Jazz Chisholm has, you know, he's a very good fielder, fantastic. The dude can hit, that is for sure. He has some great power. As here comes Corey Seager to the plate. He's looking a little better, hitting 293 home runs, 12 RBIs, but not this time as he grounds into the inning-ending double play. Then the top half of the first. And we'll head to the bottom half of the first. 6-2 Sanchez on the mound, 1-0 so far in 3 starts. ERA a little bit elevated, but that's okay. Facing off against this Cardinals offense. Yeah, Arenado, DeJong, Goldschmidt, Posey, Tyler Naquin, not that bad of a hitter. So this is definitely a pretty decent lineup as we got 2 down. Nolan Arenado coming to the plate. He'll take the pitch there. And out to 2-2 count here. Pitch from Sanchez. And he'll take the slider down low. Good eye from Nolan Arenado. 3-2 pitch. And he takes the walk. Fastball there in the outside corner. Thought it could get him, but does not. As now DeJong coming to the plate. He's going to fly this one out to right field. Should be playable. Got underneath of it. And there's out number 3 to end this first inning. As we head into the second inning, you can see Garrett Cooper having a fantastic start. 324 home runs, 9 RBI. He is hitting well, and this one's going to be down the line. But when you got a gold glover like Arenado, that's an easy play. I mean, not much you can really do about that one. He is fantastic, makes the play. And here comes Incarcero. You can see not too much. He was hurt for about 4 or 5 days. Didn't really play. Obviously did not play at all during that stretch. But trying to get going here in this season as he grounds that one out. He only hitting 173, only 2 RBI, no home runs, and with his power, I was hoping for a little bit more, but, you know, it's still, like I've said before, early on. We'll see what happens as that's a ground ball out there to end the third, and right now, both pitchers dominating in this ball game like we kind of saw in one of those opening day games. As Anderson comes to the plate trying to get something rolling, as this one's going to drop in for a base hit here to start off this 4th inning. And yeah, just got to have a little bit more quality at bats. You know, he's only at 33 pitches right now through 4. Just got to work some counts, as that's what Jazz Chisholm's going to do here, working it to a 3-1 count. Pitch, but this is going to be a ground ball, just too much in front of it. Goldschmidt over. Jazz has got too much speed to get the double play, but still, you know, use the whole field, just go with the ball. And that's what we need to do, as Corey Seager now coming to the plate. And he works into a 3-1 count and had a pitch to crush, and he does crush it. But I think he just got underneath of it just a tad too much, and he does. Missed it by just a few feet. It was there, a hanging slider to crush, and Seager just missed it. As now Aguilar coming to the plate. So Jesus Aguilar with the pitch as he crushes this one, and it's going to go foul. As Aguilar has struggled a little bit here in the last week, obviously getting swept, that's not going to really help out any matters. As this one's hit just enough over Arenado for a base hit. So 2-1, 2 down here in this 4th inning, trying to strike first, as that one just got in here. And here comes up to the plate is Garrett Cooper trying to knock him in. So let's see what he can do, as Cooper's going to ground this one to short. Easy play over to first base. So nothing happens there in that 4th inning. Now we head to the bottom half of the 4th. But Sanchez pitching well, as Max Mornoff with his Major League debut, as you see there. And he hits a base hit, and there you go. So he gets himself his first career hit. And hopefully he can, trying to have a great Cardinals career. His first Major League hit as Arenado coming to the plate, trying to continue this inning. He rips this one up the middle, base hit. So 2 leadoff hits here in this 4th inning, as now the Cardinals trying to get something rolling in this 4th inning, as obviously haven't been able to get anything, as DeYoung coming to the plate. Flew out in the 1st, pitch to him, and this could be 2. Got it, over, bam, double play, and that is almost about an inning killer, as now Sanchez has just got to get through Goldschmidt here with a man on third base, and he swings through on the changeup. 1-1 count now here to Goldschmidt, and he rips this one deep into center field, but Encarnacion's over, got it, out number 3, so gets out of that little jam there in that inning. We'll head into the 5th inning with Encarnacion here with 1 out, man on first base, chance to do some damage, as he has one to hit there, and he gets underneath of it, and this might just be like Seager's. It was there to crush, but just not enough, but it's misplayed in left field, as that one's going to get over the fielder's head, and Encarnacion will be on the second base, and I believe that will be a double. I don't think they're going to call that an error. They are. They're going to call that a double, but man, I thought for sure that wasn't going to be called. And now Rojas coming to the plate with 1 down. All he needs is a fly ball, maybe to get a run, and here we go. But is this going to be deep enough? I'm not sure, because Alfaro at third, his speed not the greatest. We're sending him, and he's going to be gunned down at the plate. Man, game remains still 0-0 in this 5th inning. As really, that pitch by Encarnacion, that should have been gone. As what is going on here? What is going on? Tyler O'Neill just going around the bases, running what maybe you should, but we're just kind of lollygagging out there. What happened there? So now you got a runner in scoring position, and that is going to be a nice pitch by Sanchez to get out of that jam as he gets Bader, and we'll go down to the top half of the 6th inning with 1 away. Jazz Chisholm to the plate, and Jazz is going to hit this one. It's going to be off the right fielder. And now he'll be on the way to second base with his speed, and he is in there with a 1-out double. And now, you got this position, this lineup. We're going to try to get something rolling here, because right now the way this game's going, maybe 1 or 2 runs is going to do it. So Corey Seager to the plate, hits this one right over to first base. Goldschmidt's got it easily. Jazz will move over to third base, but it's going to now take a 2-out hit to try to get this one in. And that's going to bring Aguilar to the plate. 1 for 2 for that single earlier. It's this one, high fastball, gets around on it, but just not enough, into center field, out number 3. And another jam averted by this Cardinals pitching. We head to the bottom half of the 6th inning, as the Cardinals trying to get something rolling as well. That one's going to get in for a base hit. On his way to second base, the throw is going to be late, and a double. This is some aggressive base running, well, especially from the youngster there, Mornoff. And now you got Arenado to the plate, so you got to be careful with him. You got an open base. You have a chance maybe to put him on, as Arenado's going to hit this one down, but it's misplayed. What happened there? So now 1st and 3rd, as that is definitely going to be an E5, no doubt about that. So we have a chance at least for a double play ball. Can we get it? As DeYoung comes to the plate, swings through on the 98-mile-an-hour fastball. 2-2 pitch. He's going to hit this one deep into center field. Encarnacion will be over it, but I think that is going to be plenty enough to get the run in. So we make the throw, and it is. He is in. So the Cardinals get on the board first here in the 6th inning. Also going to start running out of outs. But they get on the board, and now we head to the 7th inning. After a leadoff walk, 3-1 count here to Alfaro, and he'll take a walk as well. So back-to-back walks here to start this 7th inning, and that's going to bring up Adam Duvall. Duvall hasn't really done a whole lot this season. Just hasn't. I mean, he's better against lefties. He has, I believe, a 99 power against lefty, which is crazy, but trying to get something here as Duvall's going to hit this one, and that's going to get through. Goldschmidt can't come up with it. And we look like we're going to tie this one up. The plate not going to be there as Cooper is in. Alfaro moves over to third base. We tied this ball game up at 1, and they're going to call that an E3. So still doesn't get any credit there, Duvall. But now the Cardinals go to the bullpen. Grant Gavin comes into the mound as Incarcero had that double in the 5th. With nobody down, you have a chance to do some damage. Pitch to Incarcero, and he does it! He does some damage! 3-run shot, no doubt about it. That's what we want to see from Incarcero, and that is his first Major League home run. Fantastic. And hopefully this is a sight to see and more to see we're going to see from this guy because he's got some power, no doubt about it. They're congratulating him in the dugout. Obviously his first career home run, but also giving him now the 4-1 lead here in this 7th inning. As now Jazz comes to the plate, and Chisholm's going to rip that one for a base hit. And he is turning in, I think he's probably turning in to be the best player on this team. No doubt about it. Just fielding his bat, he is fantastic to see, and it's definitely fun to play with him. As now Aguilar's going to come to the plate here, trying to do some more damage, first and third with 2 away in this 7th inning. 1-2 pitch to Aguilar, and he swings through on the nice breaking pitch over to first. That'll be out number 3, but nice job by Incarcero just crushing that homer. And now we go to the bullpen. Anthony Bass trying to shut this one down and get Sixto Sanchez another victory on the season. As this one's crushed deep to start off this 7th inning, way back, but it's caught. Nice play by Cooper getting over. He's got it for out number 2. And that's going to bring Tyler O'Neill, who got that double somehow. Has got to watch his speed. He's got 98 speed, but nice play over to first base. Got it, out number 3. And we'll head to the top half of the 8th. So now a chance to try to add some more runs as Duvall. You can see against that lefty, he's got so much power, and you can see it there. Crushes this one deep into right center field. Back looking up, and it's gone! 2-run shot from Duvall. His first of the season, and that's what he can do. You do not want to have a lefty pitcher against this guy because just the power, it's just absolutely crazy. And now, with a 6-1 lead, we'll bring in Dylan Florio here in the 8th inning. Just keep this at a 5-run lead. And then also, if you're wondering where Jose Devers is, he's out for at least a week as well. He got injured. He will be out, so he won't be able to play for at least a week, but he didn't go anywhere. Trust me about that. That guy is part of the plans, no doubt about it, as that's a base hit, but then Mornoff looking at that pitch inside, strike 3. Nice job by Florio. And now here comes Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 in this ball game with a walk. And now with 2 away, trying to get a 2-out knock here. And this one's going to be fly ball into center field. And Incarcero over, he's got it. Out number 3 in the 8th inning. And let's head to the 9th inning and possibly, maybe, add some more runs. 1-0 count, as that's going to be ripped by Chisholm, and that's going to be to the wall. He's on his way to second base. He's got a leadoff double. The dude just continues to rake. No doubt about it. This guy is just an absolute beast. Another double in the season, and now with Cooper coming to the plate, 1 away, man on first as well. First and second, as Cooper's going to ground this one over to short. That's going to be a double play ball in this inning. But with the 5-run lead here in the 9th inning, hopefully that'll be enough. We're going to go to Jordan Holloway out of the bullpen to try to get this one going here, clean up this victory. But that is going to be crushed, and that is going to be a double for sure. Goldschmidt with 1 away here in this 9th inning, trying to get this Cardinals rally going. Doubles into left field. So now you got a man on second base with that 5-run lead. You know, we're not going to be too quick to pull Holloway here if he struggles, but still, let him go. We got closers there. So that's a base hit from Posey. Throw to home plate. Not going to be obviously in time. It's cut off as well. Goldschmidt scores. So it's cut down to a 4-run lead. 1 away actually. And now we just need a ground ball out. But we'll get a strike 3, swing through. So Holloway just 1 out away here from getting out of this with a little bit of damage here in the ninth, but still not too bad as O'Neill comes to the plate and he swings through on the changeup, strike 3, and we get the victory 6-2 here in St. Louis. And so far split this season series at 1, and I mean, we'll take it. We'll take the victory as it took, about 6 in the third innings to get there, but the 3-run shot by Incarcero, Chisholm just a 2-double game, fantastic, and Sanchez really pitched well. You could see Incarcero, obviously he's only 23 years old, B potential, 72 overall. Last year in limited time in the 15 games he played, he had 48 at-bats, 13 hits. He didn't have any homers last year. There's 3 ribbies, but you could see 17 strikeouts this year, and 56 at-bats. That's not what you want to see. On base only at 237, only slugging 304 with an OPS of 541. It's only a month in the season, but hopefully that improves. But maybe with that was good to see. But Jazz Chisholm, he's batting 304 now. He only has the 1 home run at the moment, but he does have some power. 2 stolen bases, 5 RBI. He's got an 825 OPS at the moment. This dude is just going to continue to improve. And hopefully he can make an all-star team this year. That would be really awesome to see. Devers, like I said, was hurt. He should be back here shortly. 2 home runs so far. He's only batting 204 in the season. OPS 629, really low. But hopefully he can improve as well, because these 3 guys are right now the core, I would say, young guys of the Major League roster. Plenty of guys down in AAA, no doubt about it. But these are the 3 guys that we got to rely on for youngsters this year. Going forward. But man, I'm really excited for this Marlins franchise. So much young talent, that's for sure. You guys have any ideas or want to see anything more, let me know. I will definitely do more minor leagues or more majors, whatever you want to see. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. If you please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.